Once again, I am SHENMUE 36. Today I have a game of Assassinate for you on Florence. I am donning the incredibly sexy attire of the Doma Rosa once again. And with this game, I was going to try to show a different type of playstyle for Assassinate. I like to play a bit more aggressive, so I was going to just try to slow it down and play pure stealth in here. You know, just to show I am a chameleon of greatness. I reached into my attaché case of awesome and pulled out a completely different game style. It's what I do. Oh, I don't have your name here, but I was going to answer this question. Someone asked me when I type in my gamer tag in messages and so on and so forth. They said, "Do you use caps lock SHENMUE 36 when you type your name?" And I simply will answer with this: caps locks is for pussies. I hold it down like a boss. Just so you know. So this stealthy approach is basically what I started out Assassin's Creed Brotherhood with. I always played nice and slow, you know, I'd kill somebody and just casually walk away. And then as the game went on, I kind of had to evolve and get more aggressive. So I'm kind of going back to that style in this video. You know, I can show that this video will show you that you can win Assassinate games by playing stealthily. And there happens to be an added bonus. This was actually the first attempt I made at it of the day, and it ended up going flawless. I didn't die a single time in this match. So it was kind of actually a really special match to me. It's one of my favorites I've ever had, actually. Mainly because one of my earliest matches was a flawless wanted that I did that got really good reviews and kind of put me on the map with you guys. And I've been grateful for that ever since. So with this one, it's kind of like I'm paying homage to that match. With that being said, I had a general strategy coming into this. I tried to stay in blend groups and near NPCs as much as possible, and be very selective about what targets I went after. I tried to go after the ones that weren't near anybody else. Like, I'm going to wait until this guy kills his NPC buddy because he's pissed for some reason, and I'm going to take him out. Now see, there's other people around, so what I'm going to do is bail hard so no one can lock me and kill my ass. Now right after I killed that Harlequin there, I realized that I had the 5 kill streak 750 point bonus on. So I was thinking, okay, well I got that bonus on, so I got to be really careful. And that's where I was thinking I got to be very smart about who I go after and when I try to take them out. This is not a good decision here. I'm walking down out in the open. There's this thing's lit up like the 4th of July. And I got targets all over the place. Luckily, I'm just trying to keep a low profile and walk, and hopefully no one will lock me and kill my ass. Right there I see the pariah. He's definitely a target. Someone try to take him out. Fuck! Okay, maintain composure, SHENMUE. We're playing a stealthy type game here. Usually that fucker would go running away and I would chase him down. It wouldn't start a chase, but I would definitely get him. I would go after his ass because, you know, I have problems. We've talked about this quite a bit. So I'm going to come back around and have a second shot at it here, but he's in that blend group and I'm not about to fuck with him and all of his buddies. So I'm going to move on, maybe find a new target. That's the glory of Assassinate. You don't like your target? Go after another one. Ooh, smoke bomb. Someone's trying to commit murder on my roof. There is no murder on my roofs. Get off! Drop kill. I love the drop kill. It's so epic. Now, coming up here is a series of bad spawns this clown's gonna have. He just spawned right in front of me. And he's going on the roof again. How many fucking times do I have to... Get off! Get off, now I kill you. And collect my 750 point bonus. You fucker. I told you, stay off the goddamn roofs. This prowler dies just because he's wearing the green cloak. We all know real prowlers wear the red one like me. Now I'm coming up on another target here. I think it's the pariah. So I'm going to duck into this blend group just so he can't get a good read on me. He probably didn't see me yet, so I'm safe. So I'm going to get my lock, pop out, and do a ninja flip stab combo meal on his spinal column. And get a nice little hidden bonus. Now I'm making a classic no-no. I know this is a huge mistake, walking into the dead zones of Assassinate. But I don't know. I walk out here, the thing's lit up. I have no idea who the hell it is. I'm thinking he might be on the roof or something. Who knows? But I get a new target lit up on the outside, so I'm going to casually get the fuck out of here before I spontaneously die. Oh god, it's still lit up. I don't know who's who. So instead of going after somebody and trying to figure out who it is, I'm going to walk away from the situation. You don't want to be the middle or the beginning of a fucking kill chain. It's not good for anybody. You want to be the end of a kill chain. So I'm going to duck in this blend group here because I see the prowlers up on the fucking roof again. And I do one of my favorite little tricks here. I lock him from a hidden group so he has no idea who his pursuer is. And people go batshit crazy when you lock them and they have no idea. They just like run away. It's really effective when you want to move players away from an area you're at, just in case you can't get to them. But I can get to you. Now see, that just sort of worked out. If I wouldn't have locked the prowler and moved him away from me, he would have roofed the shit out of me right after I killed that pariah. So it kind of worked out nicely. Wow, that officer looks pissed. Yeah, he doesn't like Domarosas. Now you're fucked. Oh shit. Alright. Well, the Harlequin just killed the officer, so I'm going to reward him with giving him some bird flu. I'm going to head up on the roof here and get the fuck out of Dodge before somebody kills me. Now, we've seen some bad spawns in previous videos before, but nothing tops this one that the Harlequin's about to get. Watch carefully. Boop! There you are. And now you're dead again. Remember, I just poisoned him after he roofed the officer. I managed to get all the way over here, and he spawned right in front of me, and it gave me my second 750 point bonus. So thank you, Mr. Harlequin. So I think right about now is as good as time as any to mention that I have a Twitter account. SHENMUE36 on Twitter. That is my username. If any of you have a Twitter, go ahead and give me a follow. I post weird random shit. Sometimes I talk about my videos. I don't know. I'm trying to use Twitter more than I used to. Something new and exciting. So yeah, give that a peek if you got a chance. So right here I see the prowler coming around the corner. So I'm going to sit down next to the officer here to get my hidden bonus. Lock him and then kill him. Now I did that just because there was no one else around. And at this point in the match I had realized that I hadn't died yet. And I wanted to keep it that way. So I'm playing very conservative now. I'm staying hidden in groups and only going after selected targets like I stated earlier. Because seriously, if I would have died in the last 3 minutes after going flawless for the first 7, I probably would have killed myself. It would have been a bad scene, either with pills, alcohol. Maybe I just would have started cutting. I'm not sure how I would have done it, but it would have been brutal as fuck because, yeah. Flawless is always awesome. Not as awesome as you fucking piece of shit runner. Okay, so I immediately released the contract just so he thinks he's safe and he's going to come around the other side, which he does. And I'm going to hit him with an offensive smoke bomb, even though I hate the fuck out of those. I did it just so I can give him some SARS virus. Now I got to be real careful here because after you poison people, they go a little nutty. So I'm going to sit down on the bench so I don't look obvious. Because he did throw fireworks. I'm going to stay safe here and get the fuck out of here before someone comes. Oh man, why am I looking towards the dead zone? I have no cooldowns or anything. Don't do it, Shenmue, it's not worth it. Alright, good decision. I have no cooldowns and there's a lot of people wandering around over there killing each other. So, when you're playing conservative, I'm going to walk over here and wait for my shit to recharge. Plus, remember, 2 minutes left. I don't want to fucking die. Or I really will die. Because I will kill myself. Alright, so now that my smoke bomb's back, I can't just sit still anymore. So I'm thinking, now I'm going to hop in a blend group and try to walk around the perimeter of the map and maybe pick off some stragglers that are just sort of doing the same thing. Because right now, like I said, everybody's probably in the very center of the map roofing each other and having biological warfare with poison. So I'm just going to chill out here and watch the clock tick out. It's kind of like the victory formation in football. Right now we're taking the knee, you know. Just wrap this shit up. Go to the locker room, celebrate your victory with fucking wine bottles and man hugs and stuff. But this Harlequin, I can't blame him. He can't live with himself after all the shit he's been through. So he's kind of on to me. He wants to kill me. But I can't have that. I can't have that with under a minute left. I won't be able to accept it. So right here I actually get really lucky. we do the simultaneous smoke bomb thing. And luckily, I managed to lock him first and mash the living fuck out of the X button. I need a new controller probably after that. And that's going to wrap it up. I don't think I get anybody else here. Like I said, we're in victory formation right now. 30 seconds. Let's do this. But unfortunately, this Harlequin just hasn't learned his fucking lesson yet. He's going to try to get me again. But I'm going to do my moving technique. And I'm going to lock him, and hopefully he's going to move away from me, which he is, because he has no idea who his pursuer is. Genius move. I recommend using it in Assassinate. Remember, Shenmue invented that shit. Don't fucking take credit for it. So I got to thinking, 1,000 subs sounds like an epic enough achievement for Captain Awesome to make his glorious return. What do you think? Victory smoke fuck the world, just so you know. Sorry. Yeah, Captain Awesome, 1,000 subs. Let's get there. Let's get it done. Okay, first place. The fuck is the scoreboard? Oh, there it is. 13-0. Flawless Assassinate. Yes. Combat. Victory. Justice. I am Shenmue 36. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you next time.